Hey guys, how's it going? Good evening. We got our extended break. 4 boxes of extended. Thanks for closing it up. We still got Spa up, guys. We haven't hit our patch card yet, so take a look at that break. And then we got a couple Lord of the Rings that's up also. All right, here we go. I swear I tagged Samuel too, and he had the warning post and he knew about the break, so I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. James Rose, how's it going, buddy? Here we go. Here we go. 85-33. Oh man, me and Thomas was having so much fun yesterday playing Diablo. There's a PvP side yesterday, and we were like, one guy was hunting us down, and two of them were fighting Thomas Tofu. No problem, buddy. And it was hilarious because one of them started chasing me, and I was a lower level, and they killed Thomas. I picked up all of Thomas's loot, all his little shards, and the guys were running after me, and I hopped on a horse and I took off, and I was screaming on the mic. We had a blast yesterday. And then we were trying to turn them in, and they were hunting us down, so we had to split up and strategize, going top and bottom, and divert each other. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Alexander, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it was a fun time yesterday playing. Alright, we've got extended. Let's do this. A lot of packs to go. No, it's fun. It's a video game, right? It's a computer game, Diablo 4. There's a player versus player side, and he was running me to level me up because I'm so behind, because I've been breaking and he's been playing, and we were running into other players that were killing us. They were hunting us down to prevent us from like turning in shards to buy equipment. It's pretty funny though, because I'd be yelling and screaming as they're all coming at me because they're picking on me because he was the higher level guy. Diablo 4. It's like a PC game. Ooh, is that a... Ooh, no, Smooth Grooves. We're looking for our acetate still. He's level 70. I'm level 50. But I had to build a second character because I was getting tired playing the sorcerer. So I wanted to play a rogue, and he made a rogue too because he was tired of being a tank because he was a barbarian before. No, he was a druid. We're on the very first box, Alex. I'm just ripping the packs here because it's a lot of cards. 100 levels. We've been pulling a lot of bangers lately from Redline, so I'm hoping we continue. Hope we continue to pull some big cards. It's been consistent. Every week we've been pulling something big. Almost every break. Yesterday was a huge one. That little 4-box mixer. Stray boxes. We pulled a Spencer Knight and a Cider Auto. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First, young gun, Tim Burney. For your jackets. We got Erasmus Dahlin canvas. We've got Golden Knights, Mark Stone. Spencer Knight, what? Dylan Holloway for the Edmonton Oilers. David Yarechuk, Columbus. UD Canvas, Philip Forsberg. Didn't miss much, Alex. We're just getting through some of the cards. We just got a couple inserts, a draft 1, and a Tim Bruni Young Gun. Well, yeah, well, that's all they're done, right? Because everyone can afford, well, I shouldn't say can afford, but the access of video games is so easily accessible. It's not like our old days where you didn't really have something to download your games and you would always have to go out and like get it, and you always have to have the right machine to play it and play it at an optimal level. Like, we were very limited back in the day, and not everyone had access to really play video games that like they do today. So there is a big difference. I mean, Braden Schneider. So that's why it's a lot more competitive now, because there's so much accessibility to it now. Such a big market now for it. We got French Variation, Evan Rodriguez for Colorado. Jacob Galvez for your Hawks. We got a retro Young Gun of Elmer Soderblom. Nice. For Detroit. Got draft 1, Dylan Guenther for Arizona. Rookie Gems, Lucas Rachel for Chicago. So there is a spa breakup, guys. Montreal is team random. There is a patch card in there still. We're missing the patch card and the case hit, so I think there's going to be something huge. There's only 8 boxes left, so we're only doing 4 of the 8, so there's a good chance. It's a 50-50 chance us pulling it. And then another probably 17% chance if you take a team to hit a card, hit a decent card. All right, here we go. We got Adam Laurie. Young Guns, Jake Lucchini for Ottawa. Brant Clark, Smooth Grooves for the LA Kings. And I'm probably going to post Platinum tomorrow, half a case. I don't know. Do you guys want Platinum or Ice tomorrow? Sidney Crosby. Connor McDavid for your James probably gonna say more extended. Phil says Ice. I know those exquisite autos are so awesome. Do I even have Ice? Oh yeah, I do. I have a few cases. I just got them buried underneath the Platinum cases right now. I've almost spent my allowance, so there's a chance. There's still a little bit. Just kidding, buddy. Oh, man. I was like all morning sorting and doing mail. I got a bunch of eBay mail too. eBay closed up last night. Ooh, Mikko Rantanen tribute base. We got a Jason Zucker. Dominance. We've got a Matty Beniers. 167 of 1,000. Matty Beniers. Only on our first box. Got so much cards out here. Edie Canvas, black and white knight. We've got Jason Zucker. Mac Hollowell for Toronto. Who's got Toronto? James. And our last hit is a Steven Stamkos tribute base. Or at least our bounty's growing. It's at $400 right now. All right, 6226. Empty box. Second box. No, I don't think he's old enough to understand Diablo, and I probably wouldn't let him play it just because it's pretty bloody. And a lot of Diablo's concept is based on heaven and hell, so it's kind of inappropriate for an 8-year-old. So I kind of keep it away from him for now. He does play like Minecraft and such, and then there was a game called Minecraft Dungeons. So it's very similar concept. You just hit dungeons and you just slash and hack stuff and then pick up loot. But the story and the graphics is a little, yeah, it's a little Like, it's a cool storyline. Like, they could make a movie out of it, honestly. Just not suitable for kids. I actually prefer them even, like, to even play World of Warcraft or Warcraft at that point, because at least that storyline is a little bit more PG, right? Alright, here we go. Good luck. Ronnie Addard for the Philly. We got Nico Hischier. Tribute. Rookie gems, David Yerchek for Columbus. Yeah, there's a lot of like, yeah, like a lot of blood too, right? Because you're walking through dungeons with like stuff and bodies hanging out around areas. Martin Jones. Whereas Minecraft is just a bunch of pixels and trees. David Yerchek, draft 1. We got Martin Nika's Smooth Grooves. Just let me double check here. I feel like I might have missed something. All-Star. All-Star. Is this Justin Schultz holding a fish? Really? They really had a picture of him holding a fish. Is that like an Easter egg card? Like, that's a little unorthodox, isn't it? Like, seriously, that feels a little unorthodox to have a picture of him holding a fish in the actual... Set it aside. I'm gonna look it up. It just feels weird, like, what? He's holding a fish in his photo. Zach, what is going on, buddy? Alright, we got a Jason Robertson. We got Tyler Toffoli. David Yerchek again. Wow, Columbus. Young Guns Canvas, David Yerchek. Oh, it's a David Yerchek case. Chilling like a villain. Your brain hurts. Whoa! High gloss! Kirill Marchenko, let's go! Whoa! Holy shit! Let's go! 8 out of 10 high gloss! Woo! Oh! And it's a Kirill Marchenko too! What is the deal? Oh man, I am so glad you got me get these boxes back, James. Holy! Holy! I guess I gotta give out the cash pot. That's first it's 50% top spot and last spot after random. Beautiful hit. Let's go. Oh man, but that sucks to look at that corner though. See that corner? Otherwise, let's go. Is that good? It is good. It's Kirill Marchenko. He's the best guy. He's probably your best guy in the extended series. It's the best card you can get. The best is a young gun to get in this set, in this series. And it's a high gloss, buddy. It's out of 10. It's a huge card, man. It is a huge card. Like, I wouldn't be surprised over a Geno for this card. Oh, man. There we go. We've done it. We've done it. But I wanted the pot to get to 1K, 2K. I didn't want to have it so soon. Oh, man. So it is cash payout. So whoever wins in this, it is a cash payout. But if you do want to keep it as break credit, I will pay 2% of the value. If you keep it as break credit, so you get that as back as a bonus. It's gonna be randomized. So it's gonna be randomized after this break. First spot and last spot, 50-50. And then if you keep it within Redline breaks as break credit, I'll also pay 2% of the value. Kenton Johnson, gold holographics. Dude, we've been pulling massive cards. Like, seriously. Pontus Holmberg and Jonathan Berggren for Young Guns. Like, honestly, what's the chances of that? Like, the first few boxes, we hit like 3 different exclusives for base cards. Then we hit also a high gloss of a base card. Do you remember that, James? Like, we hit 3 exclusives, 1 base high gloss, and then a clear cut. And then this comes along. This was all in one case. That's crazy. Elias Pettersson, you would have thought that would have ended, but we said that the other 4 must have had bangers in it because it was just a loaded up case. Tim Stützle. Gabe Velarde. Kirill Marchenko, just to add it up, eh? Just to top it up. Here's like a base Young Gun, just to go with your high gloss. It would be even crazier if we pulled an exclusive Marchenko. Like right now. Like within this. We'll have like all 3 side by side in one case. That'd be hilarious, actually. Ooh, Jean-Luc. French variation of Itu Makanemi. Going to San Jose, James Rose. Yeah, no, the bout is a little bit different. We make it for everybody, so everyone will join the break and fill the break. And everyone has a chance, basically. I know some groups do it a little bit differently, but I wanted to keep it kind of for everyone, if you know what I mean. It's hard to just front load one person. If you know what I mean. Like, no, Sonny, you're supposed to be selfish. Or be selfish for one person. Another exclusive! Holy molies! 70 of 100 Sam Gagner exclusives. Wow. 4 exclusives. 2 high glosses, 4 exclusives, 1 clear cut from this case. That is redonkulous. I gotta go back and see if I can even pull those photos. Itu Makanemi again. I didn't take pictures of the last ones too, which sucks. I should have. We got Young Guns, Nick Kripix for Tampa. Jack Quid, First draft. UD Canvas, Neil Point. We got a Wyatt Johnston. Eric Carlson. You're going to probably want that tracked, James. Your next mail package. You have to parcel it again. Or track it at least. There's a buy it now on eBay for $32.97. So take half of that. I kind of learned a trick of eBay, so I'd say the value is at least half of that. So at least $1,500. I was telling you, Matt, it's at least over a Geno, that card. That's a big card. That's a huge card. eBay always makes you do 30% over of what you really want. So if you do a buy now price at 32, take that number and do less 30%. That is the true value of what that person wants for the card. Minimum. I would say minimum what he would want for that card. Is 30, because eBay doesn't let you do a buy now price unless there's a 30% difference. You guys didn't know that. $39.57. So you typically, when you put in an offer, if you're not within the 30%, you're typically going to get declined really quick. So if you do your math at 30% less, you're typically very close to where he would want you to be. Mine doesn't mean that's where the card's worth. It's kind of means where likely the seller wants you to pay. That's why everyone feels like there's overpriced and inflated. But there's a reason, because eBay makes you do 30%. So if you do a buy now and you put in an offer, they won't let you put in an offer if it's within 30. Is it too late to take Columbus in this? Oh, man. Oh, man. I swear, this case, we had four or five exclusives. We had one clear cut, one base high gloss, and we just pulled another high gloss. And then the main guy, Marchenko. And we pulled a Sam Gagne exclusives. Like, this case was loaded with exclusives and high glosses. It was ridiculous. I didn't even think there would be another high gloss until now. Now we just need an acetate. Because we're missing our acetate still, but I don't know. That high gloss might have been the case hit for acetate. Man, we've been pulling bangers left and right out of here. Redline. And then we're going to do the draw for the cash prize. Honestly, we're going to... You might have just bought yourself a free break, James. If that bounty lands on top spot and bottom spot, you just basically got a high gloss Kirill Marchenko for free. if you think about it, it works out to like a free break. Yeah, the acetate could have slid in the other two, definitely, because there was two that sold out of our hands. But I'm glad that this box was the right box to have kept. But I was just saying, I was like, we should hope for another Kirill Marchenko, but an exclusive. So we'll have a high gloss exclusive and a base, or a French too. So you have all four of them in one shot, in one case. That'd be hilarious, actually. We got a pink Dazzler's coming up there. A red one. I can see it shine. This is one young wolf. Well, I'm glad you convinced me to grab these others. To grab the other 4. Because it just sat as his shop anyways. And I'm like, you know what? Just throw them in my mail package. With all the Lord of the Rings. I almost didn't take it. Honestly, James. I was really close on not taking it. Reason 4 is because it didn't fit in one box. I had 2 parcels. They had to make it 2 parcels because of the box size. Because FedEx wouldn't take it if it was too heavy or if it was too big. But we made it work with Canada Post. So then they sent 2 parcels, and it's because of these 4 boxes it didn't fit in the box completely with the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, we got a San Jose hit. We got a E2 Makinemi. It was a nice one. Got 2 of them. You got a base one and a French variation. Yeah, he's a really good goalie. He'll be really good. He'll be one of the future star goalies for sure. All right, here we go. Good luck. We've got a first one, Simon Holmstrom for the Islanders. French variation of Jenny Dandanov. Yeah, I hit a high gloss. Barchenko, too. The best player in the set. Declan Chisholm. What a bad name. Like, if anyone was to pronounce that wrong and that would have been me, I would have said Jizholm. But it's Shizholm, or is it Jizholm? So, good thing I don't type in chat or I'd get banned. I'd get Facebook banned. Alright, we've got a Samuel Poulin. Retro, Pittsburgh. William Benton. Or Benton. Young Guns, Jack McBain for Arizona. Oscar Olesen. You know what? I hate to say it, James, but Phil's got a mad horseshoe on him. I would not be surprised if the bounty just lands on his name. I swear to God, that guy wins almost every prize draw. He won the last McDavid Green prize draw. He wins yeah, that guy's ridiculous. I don't know. I think we should exclude Phil. Phil. Just saying, Phil. You have the biggest horseshoe I know, buddy. Alright. Here we go. UD Cavs, Alex Pietrangelo. Samuel Poulin. William Nylander. Jason Robertson. Hampus Lindholm. We got Paige Thompson. Yeah, it's because you two took a handful of teams too, eh? You guys went pretty nuts. Got a red one. That's, I think, Elias Pettersson. Sorry, I had to go straight to it because I was curious. Pettersson for Vancouver. The draw will happen after this when I do the pictures. So I'll do the my usual picture post, and what I'll do is I'll do it right in that post for you guys. Dylan Strome. Young Guns. Matej Blumel. Honestly, I rarely pull high glosses. That's the for Young Guns. That's the second one. The first one was a Liam Foodie. Mason Marchment. And then all my other high glosses were, actually no, I shouldn't say that. I had some no-name high glosses, like it wasn't big stars, and then a lot of base high glosses. Nick Perbix. Sorry, I gotta go through that pile again. I feel like I was missing something, or just maybe because I pulled Elias Pettersson out from the middle. Probably why. And we got a Matt Boldy. Just want to double check. Jack Hughes. Rookie gems, Thomas Bordalo. Oliver Bjorkstrand, also holding a fish. Probably the Krakens, that's probably what it is. Seattle Krakens holding a fish, feeding the Krakens. Feeding the Krakens with fish. Caden Goulet makes sense now, because Justin Holtz, the last one was Justin Schultz holding a fish. I don't know why they would do that. I would be more like holding a anchor or something. But that's just me. Matthew Barzell, Smooth Grooves. O-Pee-Chee case breaks. Yes, I am, Alex. Alex. I don't know. It's gonna be between Ice or O-Pee-Chee tomorrow. It will be likely ×2 option for Platinum or Ice. So I'm just debating between the two right now. I'm just recovering from sorting Platinum. That's all, Alex. Those 2 cases of Platinum took me out for sorting. Especially before that, it was like back-to-back cases of Ice. Oh man, Ice and Platinum sorting is not fun. I'll tell you, it is probably the longest drought ever. $7117. But I will post either or. I do like to fill out Spa, guys. Man, we've been pulling bangers left and right out of Redline lately. I won't be surprised. Spa is going to be huge. So take a look at that break. There's some teams left. Montreal is randomization. Who knows? Could be a Caulfield at this point. Because we didn't pull any Caulfields yet out of there. And we only pulled a acetate out of there. It was Katchuk. But the only other good card that came out of there was Jeremy Swayman yesterday. It was a retro auto of Jeremy Swayman. I wonder if we'll still get our acetate. Let's hope we're in acetate still. But we've got a sick load of cards in this case, so it's going to be hard to say. Oh. Those smooth grooves trip me out. I always think they're acetates. Last box, it is. It is the last box. Doesn't seem like they're acetated in this one either. Might have went away with the other two boxes. Lucky I caught these last four. Marchenko, our man, the main guy from the set. Acetates, 7 or 8. I think it'd be an even number, so I think it'd be like a 10 out of 10 or out of 15. Maybe the French ones are less. French one could be like out of 5 or something. 7 or 8 is kind of a weird number that Upper Deck would use. I don't know. I've never seen anything that would be out of a 7 or an 8. All right, here we go. Good luck. Last box, guys. Let's see another banger. I'd love to see another one. Canvas, we got Timo Meyer. We got a dominance of Slokowski. 587 of 1,000 for Montreal. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice little short print. Future Fame holographics of Jenny Malkin. One of Pittsburgh. A nice little short print. That's a nice card. I like it. We got Brant Clark. Ooh, what? That shouldn't go in there. Let's leave these right away. Robert Thomas. Patrick Kane. UD Canvas, Chris Kreider. Let's go, Big Jesus. No kidding, eh? I'll laugh if you hit like a high gloss like McDavid base. Still worth some dough. Juuso Parsinen. French. Oh my god, what is with this case? Jean-Luc Jonathan Berggren. French. Let's go. Oh my. James, you know you literally hit his clear cut. You hit Holmesburg clear cut in the last two cases. And now you hit his French? Wow. Wow. What a loaded case, man. That is a loaded case. Hey, Peter. Marchenko is our high gloss. Dude, this case has been ridiculous. Seriously. We had 3 French variations. Basically 5 exclusives. 2 high glosses. One high gloss was a base from a couple weeks ago. We got a Jacob Lacko. Yeah, no, I noticed. I was wondering, someone must have announced it. We've got a Mataj Blumel. Wow. I don't know, man. This case was redonkulous. I'm so glad I picked up the last 4 instead of leaving it at a store. Seriously, these would have just sat at his store on the shelf and no one would have bought them. Wyatt Johnston. And I would have been skeptical to take them just because it's extended. Just because of a horrible experience with extended. I would have just kept them at the store for him. I'm not gonna lie. Alex Pietrangelo would have just stuffed my buddy with it. Oscar Olesen for Colorado. Braden Point, Smooth Grooves. Trevor Zegras. Nikita Kucherov. Caden Goulet, draft. Canvas. Nazem Kadri, Calgary. Sure. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, that's awesome. Now we got to do our bounty draw after this. Blue Jackets, Boone Jenner, sorry. We got a Andre Kuzmenko history class. No acetate though, so I mean, I guess the high gloss really. Ooh, we got a numbered for LA, Brant Clark. Gold. Nice hit. 18 out of 50. Wow. Man, this case is just really, really generous. That is a real generous case, honestly. Callahan Burke. It was a Marchenko, Adam. Your best young gun in this extended set. Patrick Kane. And our last hit is a rookie gems of Oscar Olesen, Colorado. There we go, guys. That is our break. We're going to run our high gloss bounty. It's about $3.95. Beautiful hits, man. Oh, man. This case was fire. We had 5 exclusives, 2 high glosses, 1 clear cut, 3 French variations, and a numbered X gold. Don't tell me this case was not loaded. With or without an acetate. I don't care. This case was ridiculous. It's like, hey, because we're not going to give you acetate, we're just going to give you, you know, a handful of high glosses and exclusives. You know, no big deal. The way it goes, eh? Alright, guys, thank you so much. Half to Alex? Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. As long as it's agreed upon by you guys, I am okay with that. That's your guys' money, not mine. So, again, if it is a choice for Alex, if Alex wants to leave, or if you want to leave your portion with me, I pay 2%, just like a credit card points. So, whatever your value is, plus 2% would be your total break credit. So you do get more if you leave it with me. All right, guys. Other than that, you can shoot me an email later. Whoever wins it, I'll send it right to you through your EMT account or PayPal. It's probably going to be EMT, unless you're from the US. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the break. Check out the spa break. We do have a patch card live still, guys, and a case hit. I don't think Jeremy Swayman was a case hit on that retro, so check that out. Would love to break that today, guys. Thank you so much. 2 Magics up. Check that out. Take care. Cheers.